Howdy Hons, a quick insert right here. Yes, this is blurry. Yes, the window is bright behind me, but you only have to watch this for a few seconds. This video was shot months ago, the video you're about to see, and I am not going to reshoot it. I forgot about the video. I really did. I have a couple of videos I forgot that were done back in the beginning that I'm not going to reshoot because the videos are all about you seeing my open, honest first responses. So it doesn't make sense for me to reshoot the video because then you won't get my honest reaction, and that's what I want you to experience as I experience it. So it's okay. We'll be okay. Some of the things you hear me say have happened, and you've probably heard or seen them happen in a whipping chat or something, and it's okay. It's okay. We'll get over it. I'm a terrible YouTuber. Spank my hand. I'm going to get better. But right now, I'm not reshooting this video. I'm going to put clear pictures in so that you can see the parts where the camera went crazy, because my OCD will not let me post a video that has blurry pictures in it. I just can't do it. You can't see what I'm talking about if the pictures aren't clear, right? Okay. Enjoy the video. There are a couple more like these coming. It's okay. Love and Shimmies, dude. Howdy, y'all. Welcome back to the channel. It's Stephsgotit, and let's see what I've got today besides my regular loose screws. All right, so I told you in my first actually whipping chat that I had been ill and was in bed for a week or 4 days. And during that time, I had lots of boxes come in. And I did not open them. One, because I was sick and I didn't want to open anything that I couldn't really be super excited about. And two, I wanted to share my first reaction with you. All right, so this is a diamond painting, I'm practically sure. If it's not, I will let you know, so you don't have to watch this unboxing if you don't want to. So let's rip this bad boy open and see who it is from. I think I know who this one is from. I think I know who each one of them is from because I tried to go back and write down the information in my new logbook. So, boy, you got to give it to Amazon. They will give you a good box. But look at my little air bubbles. They're flat. None of them are inflated. Well, that's a bummer. I like to pop these things. All right. Here we go. Yes! We don't need that. So, here we go. And you can already see who it's from. Staroar. Okay? Does it tell you where? Diamond painting. We love you already, but we'd love you even more if you reviewed us on Amazon, and I will. You didn't see that. And there's the front. All right. Excuse me while I get used to this new camera angle. I moved the camera to try and make sure that I could stretch out the way I want it to. Oh, okay. What's that? Now, you probably have seen this one already, maybe, because you probably saw the same video I saw. We'll look at that in a second. From Mrs. Coffee, Crocheting with Mrs. Uh-oh. Okay. Here we go, with Mrs. Coffee. So, ta-da! Let's spread it out a little so you can see the full thing. While I try to stay out of frame. You can see it's not very wrinkly or anything. It's nice. So, are you ready? Dun 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 dun. Ta-da! I couldn't help it. This is Mrs. Coffee's fault. I would not have seen this if she had not done that video. And I would not have fallen in love with it. So I'm really excited. Again, it's by Staroar, and I wasn't really going to do an unboxing on it because I watched her unbox it, and I think a couple of other ladies have it. But my friend Shelly is like, you should do it because different people say different things. And I always know when I buy something on YouTube, and I go to review it on YouTube, I always watch several videos because I know that too. Different people have different inputs. So, and I just like to support other people too as well. So here we go. There's a little bubble in the clear cover, but I don't think there's anything in the, no, the canvas itself is gorgeous. Yes! Can you see that? Ooh, she's in the ocean. Isn't she gorgeous? Isn't she lovely? Isn't she wonderful? Yes, she is. And who doesn't love a woman with red hair? I mean, really. Look at that. And of course you can, ooh. Okay. Of course you can see that I hope you can see that. I hope this camera is focusing. I can't see from this angle. The drills are very clear. Now looking at it from this side, I can see that there is some little glue issues. There are not rivers or anything, but there are imprints in it, which has nothing to do with anything because it sticks just fine. But you can see that I hope you can see, the drills are, the boxes are pretty clear. The symbols are pretty clear. Look at her little belly button. Oh, I am so excited. That doesn't look very clear, but we'll work that out and see what happens. It has, oh, I hope you don't see my head. It has 20 colors. Again, and there's your key over there. And then down here at the bottom, oh, okay. I didn't see that before. There's a checklist, and it gives you the DMC code, how many packages you should have, and the quantity of beads that you'll end up with. So I'm going to bring that closer in hopes that I don't hear my camera readjusting, so I hope you can see that. I may have the wrong lens on, oh well. And that's what it's supposed to look like. It's very pretty. It looks like it's going to be a lot of fun to do. I do have to agree with Mrs. Coffee, though those fingers do look odd. But it may look different once I'm done with it. Let's see. Let's cover that back up before it gets any dust on it. And this is a logbook that I created. I use some of what I found in a logbook online and then some from DP Addictions. So let's see, I created the thing that I like to keep track of. So let's find this young lady and see how she ranks. Okay, so she's a mermaid, duh. She's 34 by 45 centimeters. That's basically about 13.4 inches by 17.72 inches. The drill area is 30 by 40 centimeters. So that's about 12 by 16 inches. All right, it's full. You can see that. And again, verify it has 20 colors. They're round drills, AB drills, and rhinestones, if I'm not mistaken. Let's double check that. These will go in the trash. So yeah, rhinestones, we got it. Again, I purchased it on Amazon, and the seller was Staroar, okay? So that's where you can purchase it. And I paid $18.99 for it. It was not on sale. And there was zero shipping, of course, because we're Prime members. I purchased it on March the 31st. It was shipped on April the 1st. And I received it on April the 3rd. Okay? As you can see the box, it was well shipped. There are no wrinkles or crinkles or rivers in the canvas, so that's always great. I am satisfied with the timing in which it was shipped. I didn't have any issues, and I believe she sent me an email but I'm still checking emails from that, oh sorry, from that week that I was out. Let's take a glance at the drills right quick. So you see those rhinestones, aren't they pretty? I hope you can see. And here. Okay, so you're gonna hear crinkle, 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 crinkle. Take a few seconds and go do something else, or put your fingers in your ears. You don't want to hear that lovely sound, or if that sound bothers you in some way. Done. Haha. So let's take a look. Oh, look at that green. It's beautiful. Oh, they're all individual. Okay. That's a really, really dark red, like a ruby red. That's a beautiful shade of red. Okay. And they're, oh, those look like the same shade, except this is a tad bit darker. And there's black. And then there's all your other drills. Get a blue, black, not very many. Wow, that's first time I've only had a handful of those, or less than a handful of those. Look at that. Look at the sparkles. Isn't that lovely? And then we have that color. Pretty shade of blue. Ooh, look at that. It's like a mint. It's more of a coral. That's a tall bag compared to the others. Another shade of blue. Yet another shade of blue. More of a tealish aqua. And a darker, that one. So there you go. 1, 2, 3. Let's check it right quick. This is something I have been terrible at. And everything is there. Oh, and here's our little toolkit. Let's see this painting there. Here's our little toolkit. And it's a little baggie. It's kind of like the bag that we get from Diamond Art Club. It's kind of strong like that, which is great, but it's not as big. But I love the style of bag because it's strong and it holds a lot. You get a baggie of baggies. All right, there are 20 there. We're going to say there are 20 there. And they have 3 white lines on them. I don't really use the baggies, but I may eventually get around to it. You've got your regular boat with the pour spout. Yay! And a little piece of wax. A blue squishy. And 2, this is a 3-placer, and I think this is a 6-placer. So there you go, and they're both opaque. Okay. And actually this is a 7-placer. And this has the number 4 on it. So I've not seen those or heard anyone talk about that. So I'll have to double check that. Oh, nice. So here are your tweezers. Nice, good feel to them. Oh, that's strong. They're rounded. And a little cap on it, and the cap is split, but who cares? Okay. This is the first time I've gotten a nicer one. And a clear drill pen, which I'm going to use to convert another drill pen to make my own. And these are those opaque covers that you put on. I don't like opaque covers. I like the clear because I want to see the project as I'm doing it and marvel at how beautiful it is, where the rhinestones are, and work your way down. So I will not use these, but I'm sure I will find another purpose for them because I am all about DIYs and all about recycling. So there you have it, huns. One more look. Anyway, now you have my input on it. But if you enjoyed the video, please give it a thumbs up. If you didn't, then you're always free to thumbs it down or to just keep it moving. Keep it moving. The choice is up to you. I appreciate you taking the time to stop by. When I get started on this, I will probably do some whipping chats with it while working on it, but I will do a post review and let you know what I thought of it at the end. But so far, I'm very happy with the seller. I'm very happy with the product, and I'm very happy with the shipping. And I'm super happy with these rhinestones. This will actually be my first painting with rhinestones. And once I finish the 2 different sizes of Believe in Yourself with the square and the round drills, I'm doing it at the same time. When I'm done with that, this is the first one on my list for me personally, for myself, to keep for myself afterwards. So thank you for stopping by, and I hope you come on back and see what we're looking at next time. And love and shimmies. Oh, and I forgot that you get your key on here, and it tells you which ones are your rhinestones. So that's helpful. And again, it gives you a number, gives you the symbols, the drill number, the diamonds, number of diamonds that you need, and the number of diamonds that they gave you. So that's on the back of the pamphlet that comes with it, which basically tells you how to do diamond painting. All right, there you go.